So hey guys, today's a new video, and yeah, it's just Sakura and Tsunade events. Honestly, it's a decent event, all things considered. But yeah, there's a new item, so that's cool. Also, new skill, but you do have to consume to get those items and that skill. But honestly, it's not that much. So to get all the items that you want from this event, you actually have to consume right around 20,000 gold. Reason for that being is because, like I said, there's a new item, and that item is actually called 100 of Seal. It's right here, as you can see here. It says training materials for Shinobi World War Sakura, but that's not it. That's not how that works. It's an actual item, not a training material. So as you can see, it actually gives stamina. Yeah, it's like I said, it's 100 of Seal. The thing is that to get the refining material for that, at least without having a diamond Sakura, what you need to do is have consume 20,000 gold and you're going to get the slug chakra, which is the refining material for that for tier 3. um but apart from that, you can actually get all of the materials, all of the materials and all the equipment for Sakura and Tsunade during this event, for what do you call it, for right around 15k worth of gold. I was actually contemplating whether or not to consume 7,000 gold because, well, it gives us Haruno's coat, which is tier 3, at 7,000 gold. So that's actually pretty good because you don't have to, consume anymore for the tier 4 version. Not consume, but you don't have to get any, consume any more gold to get the tier 3. It's already tier 3, so that's pretty cool. Um, but yeah, it's a decent event as far as I can tell. You get quite a few training items for Tsunade and such. Not Tsunade, but for Sakura. You do get a few fragments for Tsunade, but not quite as much as other events. But yeah. So as you can see here, it's the latest notice. There's also another thing which says Women's Recharge Day. The woman. Basically, it's the National Day of the Woman, and if you recharge any amount, you're gonna get 388 gold, which is a rather specific and strange number, but there's that, I guess. It's a triple gold recharge, so there's that, just remember. So if you want the Tsunade and the Sakura Haruno, the second passive, for it to be open, you actually have to buy $100 worth. As you can see, that's actually the reward here for 3,100 gold bought. It says right here, Tsunade second certificate passive, and Sakura Haruno second passive certificate. I mean, you get quite a few stuff because you do get a bunch of Will of Fire, some Sasori fragments, a bunch of stuff for to train up Sakura, but at the same time, if you already have Sakura at gold like I do, there's not much of a point. If you're a new player and you want to get Sakura, you can actually get quite a few stuff because at 10,000 gold you're gonna get the newest item, and you can consume the rest fairly easily. So that's pretty cool. If you have Sakura at Diamond, you're gonna get this new skin. It doesn't come with the skill, but it does look kind of cool. So there's that. Another thing is that there's a new skill called S Class Yin Seal Kai. It's basically a level 105 passive version of the level 90 passive, which is Yin Seal. What it does, it replaces your normal attack with a probability to recover all of your allies' max HP. So, and then a percentage of that HP for 2 rounds. Remove all allies debuff with probability, but it can't remove the Ten Tail Silence. So the Ten Tail Silence is one of the few things it can't remove, and increases own ninjutsu defense and tenacity for 2 rounds. Increase after equipped HP 12,500 plus 935 per level. Tenacity 45 plus zero point 0.5 per level. Ninjutsu defense 6,350 plus 865 per level. And once again, you do need 7 bloodlines for this. As you can see, it's nature times 4, taijutsu times 1, 100 strength of 100 times 1, and medicine times 1. So yeah, the way you get this, like I said, you have to consume. Um, you have to consume right around this for this passive at the very least. You have to consume 30,000 gold. It is quite a bit, but at the same time, you are gonna get Sakura's active skill, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'd say it's decent a decent because, like I said, I actually do have Tsunade in my normal team. She's actually rather powerful. She's one of the few cards that I can get up to a 3 million. As you can see right here, I'm gonna take off these items and just equip this. This is just Tsunade with her items, as far as I can tell. And she has 2.2 million combat. Now I'm fairly sure that the Yin Seal, the item itself, will actually go here in the earring equipment or in the ring. But yeah, it's decent to have at the very least. And I would recommend getting her if you can. Tsunade. Now Tsunade and Sakura, they do take quite a bit of ore to get to the gold. For Sakura, you need 600 Will of Fire and 600 times 12. 6 times 12, what is that? 6 times 12 is, what? 72, I want to say. 62? No, 60. Yeah, it's 72. So 72, add in another, what? Three zeros. So 72,000 gold ore. I mean, 72,000 rare ore. So, I mean, you're going to need that much. 72k basically. Now, for Tsunade, you don't need as much. Only 200 Will of Fire, which is 24,000 or 24k worth of rare ore. So, I mean, it's not that much, but for Sakura, it's quite a bit. But yeah, so like I said, it's a decent event. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. It's surprising that there's a new item for Sakura, but you do have to consume by force for that item because you don't get it any other way. You do get strength of 100 if you have her at diamond, but Sakura diamond is really really hard. I would just recommend to consume the 20,000 if you're gonna go for that item because it's quite a hefty price for a diamond card, to be completely honest. And yeah, that's about it. So I may get the Haruno what's it called? The Haruno cloak later on during this event. I'm probably gonna wait until the last day and then see whether or not I'm gonna get it. But yeah, there is that. So I think that's cool. But yeah, that's about it. Honestly, those two cards are really powerful. Just powerful in general. Sakura should be about as strong as Tsunade, especially if you get her to diamond, and especially if you get both of the passes because unrivaled strength combined with the S class Yin Seal release is really powerful. So just a recommendation there. But yeah. So sorry for this being a very really short video, but it's 3 in the morning and I have to get to work tomorrow rather early. So I'll see you tomorrow. It's because I lost my wallet and I had a bunch of stuff in there: my license, my debit card, my key card to get inside my workplace basically. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but I'm gonna have to go get a new key card. It's gonna be just an overall hassle. It's funny because really I don't. It doesn't really bother me that I lost the debit card. I just canceled that quickly. It doesn't bother me that I lost the license. I can just get another one. It's just money. And it doesn't even bother me about the key card. The company that I work for will replace it eventually, even if it does take a long time. What really bothers me is that I lost the wallet because my dad gave me that wallet, and it was the first wallet he ever gave me, and I've had it for quite some time. I'm only 21, but I've had that one since I was like 17, 18. So it lasted with me quite some time. So it kind of sucks that I lost it, but I guess it happens. So sorry for boring you with that, but that's about it for this video. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out on that coat. I may just go ahead and get it. I may or may not. Yeah, just saving up now. Nowadays, I'm just really saving up gold and ore and silver, so I can get that diamond Tobirama the next time that his event comes, or a diamond Hashirama, either or, because I'm really interested in those two guys to get them a diamond. So yeah, I do guess that's about it. By the way, for those of you who don't know, this has been changed for certain accounts. It's instead of Valentine's Day show their love, it's actually for Nagato. So the next biggest event is probably going to be for Nagato, being he says, show me how to deal with this pain. I'm not quite sure when it's going to be, but I would assume that it's sometime fairly close. I'd say good month away at the most, 2 3 months away. So it gives you time to save up. It could be where it they did with the Valentine's Day recharge, where they auction off a card. So I mean, if you are willing to deposit a lot of money into this game, you may be looking into getting into that. I'm saving up money right now, but I don't know whether I do that right now or not. So yeah. So that's about it for this video. Sorry, like I said, sorry if it was rather short, but I'm having a little bit of trouble right about now. So yeah, leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you don't. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new video. Bye. Oops. Yeah, as you can see, my battery's about to die. Bye.